This is what we will be achieving. Our primary goal, to recreate the Triquetra design inside Affinity Designer. And our secondary goal is to get you familiarized with the Shape Builder tool in Affinity Designer. To achieve the desired design, we first start off with two donut-shaped circles. Our next step would be to overlap each other and form a vesica of Pisces, or what we call Jesus. The Jesus fish is the primary foundation for building our Triquetra, or otherwise known as Irish love knot, which is believed to be representing eternal love. It is also a classic Celtic design, but was also used by the Germanic tribes, as well as the Asian, European, and Indian culture, who have known to have adopted this design as well. Adopted by early Christianity as a symbol for the Holy Trinity, the outer circle signifies oneness of the Trinity or God's love for all. The upper vesica Pisces actually denotes or symbolizes the Father, and on the left, the Son, and on the right is the Holy Spirit. Being adopted as a Christian symbol, it was infused with an adjoined circle which emphasizes the oneness of the Trinity. It symbolizes God's love for all. With that said, my tutorial for this video is recreating the Triquetra or the Trinity knot in Affinity Designer. I will guide you step by step in recreating this ancient symbol from inside Affinity Designer. For you to be able to follow along, you might want to download the trial software and install it first. The link to the trial version is in the video description. I suggest you do that first and then go back to this video after installing Affinity Designer.
Create a 1080px by 1080px with 144 dpi document. Press Create. After creating the document, look for the donut tool in the toolbar. Click and drag the donut tool on your document. The size for now doesn't matter, we'll adjust that later. Upon creating the donut shape, you will see a little bit of red dots in there. Hover over the inner red dot so that you can actually resize the thinness and thickness of your donut shape. Now, when you get to the desired thinness, you can actually move on to click and hold on the circle and then drag it by pressing Shift and Alt or Option at the same time. This will make a duplicate copy of the circle that you made previously. Remember to place the circle in such a way that it is actually forming Jesus fish. You can also duplicate the circle by pressing Ctrl-C and Ctrl-V and drag that circle to the appropriate position as indicated in the previous design. Now, select the object by dragging outside of the document, encompassing all the shapes, and group them together by pressing Ctrl-G. Once grouped together, we can now create a fourth circle, which will be the one to represent the oneness of God's love. Size it accordingly based on the design I showed previously. Once you've done that, group them all together again. Now, it's time to use the Shape Builder tool. For the Shape Builder tool to actually work, make sure the grouped objects are already selected. If so, make sure the ones that you want to delete are highlighted by the Shape Builder tool. Once highlighted, press the delete button while doing so. This will enable you to delete all the other excess parts that doesn't need to be in the final design. Now that the excess parts are taken away, we can actually focus on actually dividing all the other parts